And Singdale is running in, he bowls, and this is driven down the ground by Smale. That's a nice looking shot, and that will pick him up his first class boundary. In comes Singdale and bowls inside edge, and it's going to go for 4. And James Bracey just has a look on his face as if to say, next season as Singdale bowls to Tribe, and he will get off the mark, but he'll get off the mark with a boundary as he plays that one with soft hands down past the cordon and away to the boundary.
Matt Taylor is in to bowl, smashed away on the leg side. That one may reach the square leg boundary. It does. Smale with a flourish of the bat. Survival somehow as Smale smashes another one through the leg side for 4, similar to the earlier delivery in the over. Clip that away.
A place to make your first class debut. Singdale bowls, driving is Tribe. It's gone square on the offside. It beats backward point and it will run away to the boundary for 4. So Ace of Tribe dealing in boundary. Singdale completes his over and bowls and delivers a drive ball, and Will Smale has driven that and some. He has crashed it again.
Of his 5th over, it's full, it's driven back down the ground by Tribe. It may well reach the boundary. It is being pursued, but the ball hops over the ropes, dribbles up towards into the attack from the Cathedral Road end. Wide ball and caned away by Smale. Point almost got a hand to it, and it's raced away through the sawdust to the boundary.
So far, and as mentioned, the commentator's curse as that's whipped through square on the onside for 4.
Kit on. Bailey bowls outside off stump, and Smale lays into it, drives it through the covers, races away on the pavilion side of the ground.
Continues from the river taff end to Tribe, and that's cut aggressively beyond point for 4. Too much width there, and Tribe didn't miss out of the southern group. Here is Price. That's driven, but it was streaky because Smale looked as if he was trying to drive through mid-wicket. Be made in the next few days. Price in to Tribe, and has that been caught? Yes, it has. I thought it died on second slip, but it was taken. Aiming for another wicket here. Price, and streakily played, and it flew over third slip.
First time against Taylor, driving him through the offside. That sounded good, and it was good from the batter's point of view. It races away, way beyond the boundary. That is driven again by Ingram through the offside for 4 more. Give him 5 years.
Yeah, exactly.
And Taylor bowls, very full, hammered back past him by Ingram for 4 runs. Can't bowl there. And Matt Taylor will know that. As that's again, repeat. Absolutely the same as the previous ball. Up in the block hole, driven by Ingram.
Bowls, and it's driven firmly, and they don't need to move for that. We've seen him on drive past the bowler. That's
he's already on England's radar, very much so. Zafar bowls edged wide of slip, and it will go for 4. There's nobody anywhere near that to stop it from bobbling over the boundary rope.
Ingram pulls through the leg side, hasn't quite timed it, but he'll pick up a couple of runs to reach his half century here, Colin Ingram. It's come off just 53 deliveries. Bailey bowls to Ingram, who drives ferociously into the offside. That'll beat the charge of Middleton round the boundary. In towards us in the sunshine. Bowls, and Tribe will reach his half century here for the 2nd successive innings. He moves to 50 off 106 balls as he shows his bat all round the stadium. As Ingram pulls this one, dispatches it through mid-wicket. Gosh, that was a shot and a half.
Zafar again, and that's cleared far more convincingly mid-off that time, and that goes all the way for 4. And didn't hit at all as Zafar comes in. Full, and that's whipped over mid-on, and that is convincing that time from Ace of Tribe. So that's a second 4 in this over. And he's going on the offensive.
Bailey's in to bowl to Ingram, who cuts hard and will get runs down to backward point, 4 of them.
Yeah, it's just too short and too much width. And in he comes, reverse sweep coming out from Ingram. And there's a chase on, and it's going to beat.
Hoped for. Taylor bowls. Oh, he's chopped it on. So he missed one earlier in the over, Ingram, and he makes probably the same mistake as he did earlier on in that over, only a bit more egregious. It's been a good spell so far. He bowls round the wicket and he's got another. Carlson wafting outside the off stump and has edged it, and James Bracey has yet another catch for the season. A blob as Taylor round the wicket bowls northeast, lays into the drive and has driven it square on the offside out to the boundary for 4.
Bailey in to Cook, who cuts, and that will go all the way. It flew past backward point. Bailey in to northeast. Oof. And that's cut, and it whizzes past second slip. Coming in is Bailey from the River Taff end, and that's driven firmly. Will it evade? Yes, it will. Mid-on, and it will go all the way for 4. Storms in to Chris Cook, firmly driven, and that bisects cover, and wideish mid-off. Possibly, yes, it will go all the way. Well-timed Chris Cook, and it's another boundary. Over the wicket to Cook, and, well, that's missed first and second slip. To move to his left as Price comes in, and that is a good shot by Chris Cook. He's got this away, and it will go through the covers for 4.
It's a very much a leg side field for Zafar, and the sweep shot is taken on by northeast, and it's done the fielder at deep backward square. Oh dear, Matt Taylor, as this one is walloped over mid-wicket by Chris Cook, opening his shoulders and hitting it over mid-wicket.
Van Buren comes on, left arm around, and Chris Cook times that beautifully and will go all the way through the covers for 4. But it is coming down, you can see it on our screen, to Cook, and Sam Northeast was backtracking quickly there, just in case there was an event, and they are going off.